What happens when a razor-edged, old-school-looking roguelike makes a baby with a twitchy arcade school chaser? I'll tell you what happens. Tomb of the Mask is what happens, and it's basically Pac-Man by way of Downwell, but inverted. And with a bit of Nitrome thrown in for good measure. It's a lot of fun, albeit the sort of fun that's over pretty quickly and often ends with you curling up in a ball and crying into your knees. Now, it's not perfect, and there's not as much depth as you'd find in a normal roguelike, but Tomb of the Mask spoons out challenges by the bucketful to make up for it. You play by running around a maze, gobbling up pills to score points, and there are boosts that give you extra powers when you pick them up. It might look a bit like Pac-Man, but there are no ghosts here. Don't relax though, there are still plenty of other things trying to kill you. For starters, there's the glowing wall of light that's steadily creeping up from the bottom of the screen. Touch that, and it's game over. You also have to deal with obstacles within the maze itself. There are spikes, bats, cannons, blowfish, and all other manner of beasties and sharp things just waiting for you to stick your stupid face on them. And you will. The game rushes by at a fearsome pace and you're swiping left, right, up, down to navigate through the world. But you're in constant danger from below, so standing still is going to get you killed. So you'll just try to move as fast as you can, but the game is only too happy to throw dead ends and spike-filled corridors at you. And then you'll die. So you'll take some time to think. And then you'll die. And then you'll die some more. There's a lot of dying going on in Tomb of the Mask. But there's a compulsion loop here, as well as easy restarts and a high score chasing centre that means you'll happily jump back into the action when things inevitably go pear-shaped. Still, that slight shallowness means that after a few goes, there's a chance you'll lay your iOS device down and not come back to Tomb of the Mask. Obviously, that's not the end of the world, and since the game is free, you won't be too upset about the lack of meat on its bones. But it does mean that it doesn't quite reach the great heights it could have done if it just had a little more to it.